Merry Christmas, Christmas, Merry Christmas, darling, darling, darling.
Another level entertainment. Introducing Tea Cake.
The stockings are all hung and they look real nice. Love it when my baby holds me tight, my darling.
Merry Christmas, and thank you for tuning in to A Moment with Mason. Listen, this is our Christmas segment, and as you can see, the Christmas tree in the back here at the family house. You can see pictures of me and my family in the background. Don't zoom in too much. Still have my Texans hat on, even though we've lost every game since October. But one more game this Sunday. So let's dive right in. The name of this segment is entitled Following Jesus's Model. And you know, I'm always talking about relationships. I have a book coming out, Me Before We, with a soundtrack, The Reality of Love, that's coming out soon. Editing will be back by Christmas, and then we will start layout and sending things your way, start promoting. Thank you very much for supporting already. So let's jump right in. Following Jesus' model. As we know, Jesus didn't have a woman, as the Bible says, or as the Bible records, because Jesus had a mission. Jesus had a goal. And if Jesus had a woman, she wouldn't have let him focus on his goal, on what he had to do. She would always be complaining. Let's just dive right in. Let's talk about Jesus. Jesus grew up poor. Jesus didn't really go outside that much because, his mama had said that the spirit got her pregnant, but it was Joseph's baby, and the Lord said that it's going to be their baby, and already gave it a name and everything like that. Like, Joseph had to raise a kid that wasn't his, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't even get a chance to name it. Like, oh my goodness. So Jesus was really kind of sheltered because his mama, she got exiled from the church and people was talking and stuff like that. So Jesus was still looking at women, though. He saw women all the time, what he wanted, what he didn't want, because he said he was coming back for a church or a woman without spot or wrinkle, but we'll get to that later. So Jesus grew up. He moved out of his parents' house, but before then, Joseph taught him that he should be a worker. He was a carpenter, helped out in the family business. And women want a worker, somebody who's going to work, who has a job, who knows how to make money. So that's a rule. So as he moved out of his parents' house, and then he found some friends, 12 friends. That's a lot. Jesus had like they didn't talk much about Jesus' little apartment or something like that, or his little house. I don't know if Jesus, they did the roommate thing, or if he was on housing or something like that. But he was out, hanging with his friends, spreading the good news, traveling. They went on tour. Now, if Jesus had a woman then, she would have been complaining, talking about, why you not hanging with me? Why you always with your boys? You gay? Just 12 men hanging out, going everywhere? Yeah, she would have threw that card in too. Because, the Hebrew, Bethlehem, Nazareth women, they looked like us. They had a little attitude. But Jesus was still looking. Didn't find nobody, didn't see nobody, because that wasn't his focus. He wasn't focused on a woman. He was focused on his goals. And that's what I'm telling brothers. Focus on your goals first. So, let's move on. Jesus was, going out. And then my thing is, Jesus fed many. I don't know if Jesus was on the EBT card, because he fed the multitudes. That's what they said. And when you don't pay for it, you like to ball out. But that's another story. So, then Jesus, we fast forward, he does some stuff. And he comes in, he rides in on the donkey, and they start throwing palm trees at his feet, Palm Sunday and different things like that. If he had a woman and she wasn't invited to be seen on his arm, she would have had a problem with that. Tell her, oh, you trying to keep us a secret? Or I'm your side piece or something like that? I don't appreciate it. I need to be seen. People need to know I'm here. No. He had a mission, a goal. So after Jesus dies and rises up on the third day. Jesus goes and he says he's going to prepare a place. Second thing, brothers, after you finish your goal, prepare a place for the person that you want. Get you a house. Don't stay in an apartment. Don't stay with your mama. Have your own stuff. Then he says he's coming back to find him a bride. First, you need to have a goal. Reach your goal. Second, prepare a place. Get you some land. Get you a house that you can call your own. Then come back and get you a woman. Because tell you the truth, a woman is an expense. And if you don't get your goals together first and what you want to do out of the way, that will never ever happen if you get with a woman, because she would want you to focus on her and family. So brothers, follow Jesus' motto. Get your goals out the way first. Do what you got to do. Make your money. Get you a stable place, some land, a house that you can call your own. Then find you somebody to spend the rest of your life with. Marriage is not the first thing that you need to do straight out of college. At 19, at 17, you need to find yourself and do some stuff for yourself before you try to spend the rest of your life with somebody else. Alright, so I'm Mason. Thank you for tuning in. So, follow Jesus' motto. Save you a lot of stress. Talk to you later. Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye. Also, the music in the background is a new single from my company featuring T-Cake, Merry Christmas Darling, a remix. Go to iTunes and buy it. All you have to do is type in King Mason. It will pop up. I'm the only person with that name. Also on Amazon, on Rhapsody, on Spotify. I think that's how you say that. I'm on all the local internet places to get music. Please support. Do appreciate it. It's only $1.99. Go support. It is Merry Christmas Darling featuring T-Cake from here in Houston, Texas. Thank you very much. Once again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.